Say hi, Wilson.
What's up?
All right, me and Wilson are about to show you guys how to do a channel drain. We're about to show the other guys how it's done. If I sent the other guys out here, they would have taken like a week to do this thing probably. Me and Wilson are gonna get it done in one day. We'll see. Okie dokie, me and Wilson about to mark our spot. Our channel's going right in the valley. That's where you want your channel to go, right where the water wants to settle, to the lowest point of the system. So we want it to be 14 inches wide, what we cut out. The reason for that is the channel's 6 inches wide, and you want to cut out 4 inches on both sides of it as well, so you've got plenty of room to put concrete back in it and the concrete to be viable. So I'm going to measure, put some marks. Wilson's filling up our chalk line so we can snap our lines, and we'll cut along those lines. Well, chalk line broke. Brand new, just bought it. Just snapped off, so we're trying to pull it out. So Wilson's trying to see if he can do anything about that. While he works on that, I'm gonna get our transit set up to measure a spot out in the yard that's low enough for our exit line. Oh, he got it. There it is, nice. Got our friends over at Keeling bringing us some stuff for this drain. Tim there used to work over here with us. Now he works at Keeling, bringing us our goods. Okay, so now we got all this cut. We've got the jackhammer out. We're about to start busting it up into manageable chunks. Adam and Joel are on their way here with the dump trailer and the machine. Hopefully we can use the machine to lift these chunks out of here, and then we'll definitely use it to put all the chunks in the dump trailer. So that'll make it a lot easier. We're about to start tearing this up. Well, the cavalry's here. Adam and Joel, mostly though, the machine. Anyway, here to help out, about to get this concrete out of here, get things moving. Promised you guys 3 tips to make this easier. So here's tip number 1. When you're cutting your channel, you want to cut it in these ribs. So if you cut it in these grooves, then it will still, they've made to sort of snap together. And so if you cut it in these grooves, you can see it's got the little snappy things that will still allow it to snap into the next piece. So cut that right there. Sawzalls also make it a lot easier. Boom, just like that. next tip to make it easier. So these things, since they snap together like this, it can make it hard to handle, and sometimes you'll be picking it up, moving it around, and it's like, oh, it comes apart. So here's a tip to just make them easier to deal with and stick together. Now, I'm doing it this way because I already cut this section. If the sections were all whole, I would cut the grade, but I had to make a cut in the section. There's 2 grades per full section, okay? So what I'm doing here, I'm gonna take this full section of grate and I'm gonna use it on this short piece to stagger it between sections, and we'll screw these in. So now when you screw in a grate, it actually screws into 2 different pieces, so then you have screws holding the whole thing together, okay? So that's another tip to make it easier for you. Okay, so here's the next tip. So they have these, what they call knockouts on the bottom, but you have to, you know, the way they have them, you have to take a knife and you have to cut out. You can cut around this groove. And then kind of punch it out, okay? It can be tricky. Or, you can forget that, get a whole 3-inch hole saw. Just like that. All right, well, the guys are gone to lunch. I am back over here because I don't eat lunch. So this thing's pretty much just about ready to go. I'm working on getting the channel finished up and ready to go. I messed up one of the fittings, so I had to get another one, and then get something else that the guys forgot to bring with them. So I'm about to finish getting this thing put together. They'll be back before too long, and we're gonna push really hard to get the concrete done today. But we got a small window to get stuff ready in time to be able to get that today. So we'll see how it goes. Okay, she's ready to go. Concrete is here, and we're all as handsome as ever. Here we go. That's how you do a channel drain in one day. We'll have to probably just send somebody out in the morning just to power wash off the driveway once the concrete's done, but she's in, she's backfilled, concrete's in, just need to let it dry. Do-do-do.